Hello student, good morning. I am Dr. Ajay Kumar Sinha, Professor of Chemistry. Today I will discuss protein. Last class I have discussed polysaccharides. Under that I have discussed starch, cellulose and glycogen. Before starting protein, I want to discuss some importance of carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are essential for life in both plants and animals. They form a major portion of our food. Honey has been used for a long time as an instant source of energy by Vads in Ayurvedic system of medicine. Carbohydrates are used as storage molecules as starch in plants and glycogens in animals. Cell wall of bacteria and plants is made up of cellulose. We build furniture, etc. from cellulose in the form of wood and cloth with cellulose. We clothe ourselves with cellulose in the form of cotton, fiber. They provide raw materials for many important industries like textiles, paper, liquors, and breweries. 2-aldopentose, as for example T-ribose and deoxyribose, are present in nucleic acids. Carbohydrates are found in biosystem in combination with many protein and lipids. Now I am going to discuss proteins. Proteins are the most abundant biomolecules of living system. Chief sources of protein are milk, cheese, pulses, peanuts, fish, meat, etc. They occur in every part of the body and form the fundamental basis of structure and function of life. They are also required for growth and maintenance of body. The word protein is derived from the Greek word proteos, Proteios, which means primary or a prime importance. All proteins are polymers of alpha amino acid. Now I will discuss about the amino acids. Amino acids contain NH2 and carboxylic functional groups. Amino acids contain amino means NH2 and carboxyl group means COOH as functional groups. Depending upon the relative position of amino group with respect to the carboxylic group, the amino acids can be classified as alpha, beta, gamma, delta, and so on. Only alpha amino acids are obtained on hydrolysis of protein. They may contain other functional groups also. Now I will tell the structure of alpha amino acids. Alpha amino acids means its structure is RCH COOH NH2 means here with carbon Carbon has 4 valency. Carbon has 4 valency. Carbon has 4 valency, and now all 4 valency is joined by different groups. That is, one with hydrogen, other with alkyl group, third with NH2, and fourth with carboxyl group, means COOH. Correct? This is the alpha amino acid. Here R means alkyl group, side chain. Correct? Carbon has 4 valency. Then what are the 4 groups? Then all are different. One is H, hydrogen. Second is carboxyl group. Third is NH2. Fourth one is R. R means alkyl group. Because this carbon is attached to the R, alkyl group. In alkyl group, obviously carbon will be there. Then carbon is attached with only one carbon, means alkyl group. That's why it is the alpha amino acid. Amino acid means there must be COOH group, NH2 group, and one alkyl group and one hydrogen group. This is must. Okay. Amino acids contain amino and carboxyl group. Carboxyl group, that is as a functional group. Amino acids contain amino and carboxyl functional groups depending upon the relative position of amino group with respect to carboxyl group. The amino acids can be classified as alpha, beta, gamma, delta, and so on. Only alpha amino acids are obtained on hydrolysis of protein. They may contain other functional groups also. All alpha amino acids have trivial names which usually reflect the property of that compound or its source. Glycine is example of amino acid. Glycine is so named since it has sweet taste. In Greek, glycos means sweet. Correct? Then glycine, I told you, glycine, Glycine, is a protein. Correct? Not amino acid. Okay, many amino acids are there. All alpha amino acids have trivial names which usually reflect the property of that compound or its source. Glycine is example of amino acid. Glycine is so named since it has sweet taste. And another example is tyrosine. Tyrosine was first obtained from cheese. In Greek, tyros means cheese. Tyros means cheese in Greek. Amino acids are generally represented by a 3-letter symbols. Sometimes 1-letter symbols also. A structure of some commonly occurring amino acids along with their 3 letters and 1-letter symbols I will tell you. First is 20 amino acids I will tell because that 20 amino acids are common and in body we require these amino acids. Then we should know what are the name of amino acids. Out of this 20 amino acids, 10 amino acids are present in our body. It will synthesize in the body. And rest 10 it is required from outside. From the outside. In the form of food. then total 20s are required in our body. Then I will tell the name of all 20s amino acid we should know. Then first I told you glycine, Glycine, glycine. Here R in the actually in the place of R only some you can say I will tell you R will exchange with some group some group. Then here in case of glycine in the place of R H is there, then now it became 2H, already one H is there, now in the place of R H is there. Then 3-letter name is GLY, GLY, and in shortcut in 1 letter it is only G, capital G. Okay, GLY means capital G, LY, and single letter it is represented by G. Second, alanine. Then here in the place of R, CH3 group is attached, methyl group. When in the place of R, methyl group is attached, then it is called alamine. Actually, formula you remember, R, CH, COOH and NH2. Always carboxyl group, NH2 group will be present and one H will be there and fourth one will be R. Then here you are making change in R. Then second second amino acid, that is the alanine. R is replaced by CH3. Then 3-letter name will be what? That is the alanine, ALA, capital A, LA, alanine, and 1-letter name, that is the capital A only. Third amino acid is valine, valine, VALINE. Okay, this is actually essential amino acid. Valine is essential amino acid. And next I am then valine. Now here in the place of R, CH3 whole 2, CH, this group is attached. R is equal to CH3 whole 2, CH. This group is attached in the place of R. And its a 3-letter name is VAL and 1-letter name is only V. Now next is a leucine. This leucine is also essential amino acid. This leucine is essential amino acid. And now in the place of R it will be CH3 whole 2, CH2. Chain is becoming long. Okay, in valine it was CH3 whole 2, CH was there. Now here CH3 whole 2, CH is there and CH2 is also there. Okay, then it is a leucine and its a 3-letter name is LEU, first 3 letter, and 1 letter is only first letter L. Now next amino acid, that is the 5th one I am talking about, that is the isoleucine. This is also essential amino acids. Here essential amino acid means you have to take from the outside in the form of food. Okay, essential acid means you have to take essentially from the outside. It does not synthesize in the body. It will not form in our body. Then isoleucine. Now here in the place of R, now branch chain is attached. That is alkyl group only. Branch iso. That chain is attached. Means CH3, CH2, CH. And with this CH2, one CH3 is attached. Okay. means CH3 whole 2, CH2, CH. Iso, name itself is given iso. Okay, then in the place of R, CH3, CH2, CH, and with CH2, one CH3 is in the form of branch, means 2 CH3 is there, 2 CH3 is attached with CH2, correct, and with CH2 one CH is also there. Then it's this three letter is ILE, isoleucine. Then for iso, one letter has been taken I, and LE, leucine, isoleucine. For the iso, only one letter I, and leucine means LE, and one letter name only I. Now next amino acid is arginine. This is also essential. Arginine, ARGININE, arginine. This is also essential amino acid. You have to take it from the outside, means through food. And what is its R is equal to what? Then here R is equal to, that is the long chain. It is in the form of branch. Here that with carbon, that is the NH group is attached, double bond. Carbon, with carbon now 3 N is attached. You remember, in arginine 3 nitrogen is attached. First actually it is attached with double bond, N and C double bond. NH you can tell, HN, and N is attached with carbon with double bond. Other bond is single bond, NH2, correct? And third is NHCH2 whole 3. NHCH2 whole 3. This group is attached with the carbon as fourth, correct? One nitrogen is attached with double bond, and other is with single bond. Now 3 balance is over. Fourth one is attached with NHCH2 whole 3. NHCH2 whole 3. In the place of R, if this group is attached, then it is called arginine. And 3 letter name is ARG. And shortcut name is different. Arginine. Here you can't write A. Here R. R is the one letter code. Only R. Correct? R is not in arginine. R is not there. A, it starts with A, arginine. But here code is, one letter code is R. It is not necessary that always it will be first letter, not necessary. Now 6th I told you, 7th I am telling you, lysine, Lysine, lysine. This is also essential amino acid, essential. And here R is equal to NH2 CH2 whole 4. Remember, NH2 CH2 whole 4 means 4 times CH2 is there, chain. And the beginning it is NH2, with the N CH2 is there, again that is attached with another CH2, third one, fourth one, CH2. Okay, means 4 you can say NH2 is attached with butane, you can tell, butane. NH2, CH2, 4 CH2s are there. Then this is called lysine, and shortcut name is LYS, lysine, correct, first 3 letter. And here code is, one letter code is different. It is not starting with L. Its a code is K, because sometimes other you can say amino acid also starts with the L letter. L letter or same letter, suppose 2, 3 are there. Then to distinguish, to make a difference, you have to give some code. You can't write 2 times same letter for that purpose. Then here lysine, 3 letter name is LYS. It should not be common either in 3 letter or in 1 letter. That must differ. Then lysine, I told you that in the place of R, NH2, CH2, 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 CH2 means CH2 whole 4 is attached, and its 3 letter symbol is LYS, and code is 1 letter code is K. Okay, K. Now next is a glutamic acid. Then now glutamic acid in the place of R, COOH CH2 is attached. COOH CH2 is attached. This is actually I am talking about the glutamic acid, amino acid. Here in the place of R, COOH means carboxylic group, CH2 is attached. Means in amino acid, this time if it will this group will attach, you will get 2 carboxylic acid. And its 3 letter symbol is GLU, and 1 letter code, that is E, ABCDE. And next is 9th is aspartic acid. Then now R is equal to COOH CH2. Here also if it will attach, then in amino acid 2 COOH group will be there, carboxylic group. Then here R is equal to COOH CH2. This is called aspartic acid, and 3 letter symbol is ASP, and 1 letter code, that is a D, ABCD, D. Now next is glutamine. Here R is equal to, R is equal to side chain. You remember, R is equal to side chain, not always alkyl. Maybe alkyl also, methyl, ethyl, propyl, butyl. But here you can tell R is equal to side chain, because sometimes you have seen carboxylic group is also coming, amino group is also coming. Hence R is equal to side chain. Then now glutamine, next acid, that is 10th, that is the glutamine, and here R is equal to NH2 CO, carbonyl group is also there, again CH2 means two functional group is attached here with CH2, that is the with CO group is also, and NH2 is also, means group is R is equal to NH2 COO, and then again CH2 branch. Correct? CO is also there with carbon C and O double bond, and 1 NH2 is attached. Then total 3, and fourth one is attached with CH2. Correct? CH2, that is opened for the bonding one. Okay, ethyl group you can tell, but now that is opened for the branching. CH, that you can write, always you have to write last 1 hydrogen less you have to write, that is left for bonding. Then NH2CO, CH2, this is equal to R, that is the glutamine. And what is its 3 letter symbol? Then it is a GLN, not GLU, glutamine. N letter also they are taking such type of 3 letters, selecting that it can tell the full name, idea about the full name. Then glutamine, and the end NE is there, that N has been taken. Then now GLN means glutamine. And what is actually one letter code? Then that is the Q. Q, you remember? It is not coming a first letter, Q. Q means glutamine. Now 11th I am telling you, asparagine. Asparagine. Now here R is equal to C, carbon and oxygen double bond is there. Then one side NH2 is attached with carbon and other side CH2 is attached. Correct? CH2. In asparagine, that carbon, one carbon is attached with oxygen with double bond, and both one side NH2 with single bond and other side with CH2. Correct? Then it is called asparagine, and its three-letter name is ASN. ASN. Here also you can say two-letter AS, and last this asparagine is there, that N has been taken, ASN, and its one-letter code is N. N. And next I am telling you 12th one, that is 309. 309 is essential amino acid, 309. Then what is its R value branch? Then it is CH3 CHOH. Here you can say with carbon one hydrogen is attached, one methyl group is attached, and OH group is attached. Three different. Correct? One AH, one H, one CH3 and one OH. Correct? Then R is equal to CH3 CHOH. Correct? When this group is attached, R is equal to this CH3 CHOH, then it is called 309. It is essential amino acid. Remember which one is essential. And what is the name? Three-letter name. Then it is the THR. It is okay. THR, first three. THR. And what is its code? Single letter code. And that is the T, capital T. And now next, that is the 13th one. That is the serine. Serine, SERINE. Serine. And R is equal to here, with CH2 one OH is attached. Okay, with CH2 one OH is attached, that is equal to R. And its a three-letter name is same way, only SER. And one letter code is S. No problem in that as per the name. Now 14th one, cysteine. Cysteine, CYSTEINE, cysteine. Okay, actually don't confuse with this cysteine and this cysteine. Okay, here that's why I told you spelling CYSTEINE, cysteine. Okay, and here first a sulfur mole atom is attaching here with CH2. SH is there. S means sulfur is there. In serine you have seen with CH2 OH was attached. CH2 OH. But here with CH2 SH is attached. O and S belongs to the same group, you know, sulfur. Then when with CH2 SH group is attached, that is equal to R. Then it is the name cysteine amino acid, and its symbol is three-letter symbol is CYS. Same way. Okay, simple way CYS, and code, one letter code is C, only C. And 15th I am telling you, methionine. This is essential. essential amino acid, methionine. All essential amino acid you remember, because you have to take it from the outside, correct? Then methionine. Here with CH2, SCH3 is attached. Actually, S is here also present. With CH2, S is attached, and that S is attached with CH3. That is important. CH2 is attached with S, and that S is attached with CH3. And CH2 is also attached with another CH2. Means CH2, CH2. And this CH2, second one CH2, is attached with sulfur. And sulfur is attached with CH3. Correct? Then its name, amino acid name is methionine. Means R is equal to here CH3 S CH2 CH2. And 3-letter name is MET. Symbol is MET. And 1-letter code is only M. No problem. Only M, first letter. Now 16th one I am telling you. Phenylalanine. Phenylalanine. This is also essential amino acid. This is also essential amino acid. And here with CH2, phenyl group is attached, C6H5. C6H5 is attached with CH2, means R is equal to C6H5 CH2. Means CH2 will join in the place of R. Correct? Then its name is phenylalanine. And 3-letter name is PHE. PHE. And its 1-letter code is F. A, B, C, D, E, F. F. Okay. And next amino acid, that is the 17th one. That is the tyrosine. Tyrosine. Okay. Lysine was there. That was also this essential amino acid, lysine. And its name is tyrosine. Okay. And one more was serine. Don't confuse. Okay. Then now tyrosine. Tyrosine means now with CH2, what are the attached? Then C6H4 is attached. See, phenyl group is there. Benzene is there, but in benzene, CH2 group is attached. And one more group is attached with benzene. That is the OH group. OH group means you can think like that, that with benzene, CH3 was there, just like a toluene, and one OH is attached. Correct? But at para position. That's why it's R is equal to here. OH means at para position. P in bracket you can write. OH is attached to the benzene ring at para position. OH in bracket P you can write. And other side with benzene, CH2 is there. Or you can tell with CH2, benzene ring is attached, and with benzene ring, OH is attached at para position. Then what will be the 3-letter name? Then here same, TYR, tyrosine, that TYR. And here 1-letter code is YE, XYZ, not that Y, XY. And now next amino acid is tryptophan, 18th number, tryptophan. Then here now with CH2 group, with CH2 now what is attached? Then now two ring is attached, means one is the one benzene ring, and with that benzene ring another ring is also attached. Okay, but in that ring In that ring, that is actually 5-membered ring. 5-membered ring. And out of 5, one is nitrogen. One is nitrogen. Okay. This ring, 5-membered ring, is attached with benzene. Correct? One benzene ring. With that, 5-membered ring is attached. Then out of 5, this 5, one is nitrogen, only 4 carbon is there. In that also 2 carbon is common because it is attached with benzene. Correct? 2 carbon is common with benzene and this ring. Correct? Then now this in that remaining 2, in remaining 2, one is nitrogen. Out of 5, 2 is common. Then fourth one carbon, with fourth one carbon, CH2 is attached. CH2. And fifth carbon, in the place of carbon, nitrogen is there. In second ring, nitrogen is there. Out of 5, 2 are common. And third one is carbon. With that carbon is CH2. Fourth one is again carbon. Then 4 carbon is over. 2 is common. Third and fourth carbon is there. Correct? And fifth one is nitrogen. But with the we can say this 2 carbon I told you, that after that 2 carbon is there, then with that carbon, first carbon CH2 is attached. Correct? And then this CH carbon to which CH2 attached, and next carbon double bond is there. Okay, the carbon to which CH2 is attached, that carbon and next carbon double bond is there. And common, in common, carbon is common, to there is also double bond. That is a benzene ring. Then one common is only there. When 2 rings are common, 2 carbon, there double bond is there. And after that alternate single and double bond will be there. Double bond, then single bond, then double bond, then single bond, then double bond. In benzene, you know. But I told you that you can count it from the common 2 carbon. That is a double bond. After that single, then double, again single, then double. Then this is the R group. Okay. Then when this R group is attached there in amino acid, then that amino acid will be called tryptophan. And its name will be TRP. 3-letter name is TRP, tryptophan. And what will be the 1-letter code? That is equal to W. Okay. And now next, that is the 19th amino acid, that is the histidine. Actually tryptophan, what I told you, that is also essential acid, tryptophan. Now I am telling you histidine. Histidine. Histidine is also essential amino acid. And R is equal to what? Then here R is equal to that. Here again 5-membered rings are there. But in this 5-membered ring, 2 are nitrogen, rest are carbon. Correct? Out of a 5-membered ring, in that 2 are nitrogen and 3 are carbon. Then with 1 carbon, CH2 group is attached. Correct? Then the carbon to which CH2 group is attached, that carbon and next carbon double bond is there. Correct? 2 double bond is there. Then 1 double bond I told you, carbon to which CH2 is attached and CH2 is attached, that carbon and next carbon double bond. After that single bond is there. Then nitrogen is there. After that again 1 carbon is there, then nitrogen, and that carbon is double bond. Again single bond, and then NH. 2N is there. Again I am telling you 5-membered rings are there. Then with first carbon CH2 is attached. Correct? And only from that carbon in the ring NH is there, correct? Right side NH is there and left side double bond is there with carbon, correct? Then with double bond, now that carbon where double bond is there, first and second, that is a double bond, and second and third that is the nitrogen, third one is nitrogen, that is a single bond, and N is fourth carbon, again double bond, correct? Double bond, and that carbon is attached with single bond with NH, correct? That carbon, fourth carbon, means number wise you can tell the first carbon CH2 is attached and with next carbon double bond. After that carbon is attached with nitrogen with single bond, and that nitrogen is attached with the next carbon with double bond, and that carbon is attached with NH, and that NH is attached with the first carbon. Means two nitrogen is there, you remember. Then if R is equal to this group, what I told you now, then that is called histidine, and 3-letter name is HIS, and single letter code, 1-letter code is H, only H, and last amino acid is proline, correct? Then proline, again here you will find that one carbon in the middle and one valence is attached with H, second valence is attached with COOH, third valence is attached with CH2, and fourth valence is attached with NH. But you know N has 3 valency, nitrogen has 3 valency. Then first to understand the carbon has a 3 valency. Carbon is 4 valency, then one is attached with COOH, other with only H, third with CH2, and fourth with NH. But to maintain the 3 valency of nitrogen, then this N has joined with you can say CH2. I told you that CH2, that carbon was attached with the CH2, then that CH2 attached with 2 more CH2, and finally it is attached to the nitrogen, that like it is making just like a ring. In that ring, how many? It is a ring of 5-membered ring, correct? Then one CH2 with that, another CH2 is there, 2 carbon, again that is attached with next CH2, 3 carbon, correct? 3 atom you can tell. First atom CH2 was there with carbon, that is the CH2 1, after that next CH2, second, again next CH2, 3, fourth one is NH, and that NH is attached with the carbon, I told you, central atom. Then actually this NH and CH2, if you will join, it will form a ring, 5-membered ring, okay? Then if R is equal to this, but you can write very easily, you can write that with C, one valence is attached with COOH, other with H, third one with NH, and fourth one with CH2. Then this NH and CH2 are just joining to each other through 2 CH2. It is making just like a ring, correct? Then this is equal to R. Then what is it? If this R is attached, then amino acid name will be proline. And what is 3-letter name? PRO, very simple way. And 1-letter code, that is P, correct? Then now I have told you different amino acids. Actually you should know the name of amino acids, okay? Now I will tell you about the classification of amino acids. Classification of amino acids. Amino acids are classified as acidic, basic or neutral depending upon the relative number of amino and carboxylic group in their molecules. Equal number of amino and carboxylic groups makes it neutral. Why? Because amino acid is basic and carboxylic acid is, that is the acid. Correct? Amino group means basic property, and carboxyl group means negative, hence it will be neutral. Correct? And that's why I told you equal number of amino and carboxyl groups make it neutral. More number of amino than carboxylic groups makes it basic, and more carboxylic groups as compared to amino groups makes it acidic. The amino acids which can be synthesized in the body are known as non-essential amino acid because it is synthesized in body. That's why it is not essential. Already it is you are getting it in the body. Okay, in body automatically it will synthesized. That's why it is called non-essential amino acids. On the other hand, those which cannot be synthesized in the body and must be obtained through diet are known as essential amino acids. Correct? Then I told you main classification. Again I am telling you, amino acids are usually colorless, no color. Amino acids are usually colorless, crystalline solid. It is in solid form. Amino acids are solid but colorless. Amino acids are usually colorless crystalline solids. These are water soluble, high melting solids and behave like salts rather than simple amines or carboxylic acid. This behavior is due to the presence of both acidic means carboxylic group and the basic amino group in the same molecule. Because both are there, acid and base. Acidic group and basic group both are present. That's why it behaves like salts. Salt in salt, any salt, what you will say? Cation anion will be there, cation anion. Then here also, because acidic group and basic group is there, then it can form cation anion, and it behaves like salts rather than simple amines or carboxylic acid. This behavior is due to the presence of both acidic and basic groups in the same molecule. In aqueous solution, the carboxylic group can lose a proton and amine group can accept a proton because both groups are present. Then carboxylic group will lose the H plus. Then who will take this H plus? Then NH2 has lone pair of electron that can take this H plus and will convert as a H that's a NH3 plus. NH3 plus. Then see now two charge you got. That is after losing the H, carboxylic group became COO minus, and after taking H plus, NH2 will take then H plus, and now it will become positive. Correct? Then two charges there only in one molecule. Same molecules, two charge develop. Okay. Carboxylic group can lose a proton. Carboxylic group can lose a proton and amino group can accept a proton, giving rise to a dipolar ion known as Jeter ion. Question is asked, ZWI TTER, that is the Jeter ion. The same molecules, negative and positive charges there, you have seen. Correct? That is a very good example of deuter ion. This is neutral but contains both positive and negative charges. Okay, and already I told you, discussed you, that deuter ion RCH, amino acid you can write RCH, and COOH was there, then one is gone, then R, that becomes COO minus, and NH2, now it became NH3 plus. Correct? This is the structure. In deuter ionic form, amino acids show amphoteric behavior. Amphoteric behavior means it can behave as acid as well as base. Correct? Both groups are present. Then in the deuter ionic form, amino acids show amphoteric behavior as they react with both acids and bases. Deuter ion can react with acid also, base also. Except glycine, all other naturally occurring alpha amino acids are optically active. Question is asked. You remember, exception is glycine. Except glycine, all other naturally occurring alpha amino acids are optically active. Since the alpha carbon atom is asymmetric, to show the activity, optical activity, it should be asymmetric. Means with carbon, all four groups should be different. Okay. Then exception is glycine. Here all four groups are not same. That's why it is exception. Other all are different. Except glycine, all other naturally occurring alpha amino acids are optically active. Since the alpha carbon atom is asymmetric, these exist both in D and L form, capital D and L form. That is the configuration already discussed. Most naturally occurring amino acids have L configuration minus. Okay, minus. D means plus. Then most naturally occurring amino acids have L configuration. L amino acids are represented by writing the NH2 group on the left hand side. You remember, L amino acids are represented by writing the NH2 group on the left hand side, not on the right, on left hand side. Now I am stopping only here. Next class I will discuss structure of proteins. Thank you.